There we go.
Ooh, those clouds.
Look great.
So, I was going to walk before the appointment, but I looked at my text and I have x-rays, and then I have to see the foot specialist. Which means that my foot is going to be contorted into a bunch of funky positions to get clear images. I don't know how badly it's going to affect my foot. So, I'm going to try walking after the appointment. If for some reason I can't because he decides to torture the heck out of me, we will do some kind of sit down and update when we get out of the appointment. So, we will see you in a bit.
And go.
Hey guys, so real quick, we just got done at X-ray. When we left, it was a bright and sunshiny day, and now it's look at me, I'm speckled. It's starting to rain. I'm gonna close my cappuccino. Also, we stopped at Tim Hortons to get coffee. We ordered 2 French vanilla cappuccinos, got 2 plain cappuccinos. Yay! Whatever. Works. Except that there's absolutely no sugar, so it's essentially like
Coffee with foam.
black coffee with foam. Seems okay, right? Except when I drink black coffee, I get a little bit hyper. I physically right now cannot stand because they made me stand pigeon-toed with my heels out and toes pointed in. My left ankle doesn't rotate like that, but I had to force it. So now both ankles hurt and my feet are numb. That's fun. And I'm drinking crappy Tim Hortons coffee because their coffee sucks now. But we're waiting for my appointment to meet with the doctor. All my x-rays are done. There'll most likely be no walking today because pain is very real and I am experiencing all kinds of it. Also, when we left the Tim Hortons, which is just behind us in the station, there's a little divot that neither one of us noticed, and my casters got caught in it, and so Eli slammed into my back tire with his shin, and it jolted my hips real bad.
Correction. Whatever, into the anti-tippers.
Oh, okay. Well, slammed his shin into the anti-tippers because he tipped me up on my casters because my casters got stuck. So we're both in pain from that. So most likely there will be no walking today because I just can't. And I'm still cycling, so I'm cramping in all of the places. Also, sorry about yesterday. I woke up. I sometimes get migraines with my cycle, and I woke up with the worst migraine I've had in years. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I think finally, late last night, around like 10:30, I sent Eli up to the subway and we split a foot long, and I was able to choke down like a 6-inch essentially. And it was like one of my favorite subs from there, but it's still, I struggled my way through it, and then I just laid down back under the covers, and like I couldn't have any light at all yesterday. So I tried to film at least a sit down video, but I was way too nauseous. I tried twice to have coffee, and that wasn't conducive to keeping food down. So then I tried mint tea, and I could only choke down half of a mint tea. So I'm feeling better migraine-wise today, but I am in excruciating pain due to my cycle and being tortured for x-rays. So I don't want to ramble too much. I feel like I already have, but we will touch base with you when we are done with the doctor. So we will see you in the next clip. Excuse me, I think I just burped on you. I'm sorry about that. But I figured I'd show you my hair because
I didn't do it. All I did was put clips in it.
I just threw it in a top knot because I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a reason. I just thought it might be cute with a little buff. So I just chilling right on top of the top knot.
It's
So
very cute.
I don't. Okay, well, I was gonna say I don't know how it looks because I did the top knot. Then I put the clips in, and I forgot to check it in the bathroom before we left. So, so we're done at the doctor's. I'm dying. I have no words for the amount of pain I feel right now, and the amount of frustration, and I'm losing my mind a little bit. Not literally, but also kind of literally, I guess. This guy also believes nobody will listen to me except for my family doctor, who has said that he agrees with me. It's frustrating that the specialists he is sending me to aren't hearing the words I am saying. But this guy also believes that if I lose some weight, it'll make a difference. He also let me know that I wasn't going to the ankle specialist because I was looking to have the surgery option. I was going so that they could fit me for another brace. That was mine and my family doctor's only goal, only reason for sending me to see this jackass, who decided to inform me that, even though I've got arthritis in both joints, which is great. The first time I went, I was only notified about it being in the one joint, but apparently it's in both joints, on both sides of my ankle. And I've got weakness in the ankle and foot due to it. So the only suitable thing he thinks is a brace, because it's not severe enough yet to do surgery. Also, he would like me to lose weight because apparently that will help. Now, don't get me twisted. I know that if I can lose the weight, that's going to help with the arthritis, obviously. Arthritis is joints. If I'm not carrying so much weight, I'm not putting so much strain on the joint. I'm aware of this. I would like to point out that all of my problems were there before I got fat. All of my problems are what, oh my God. All of my problems are what put me in the wheelchair. The wheelchair is what allowed me to get fat because I wasn't moving, and I eat like crap because I'm on disability and I can't afford to eat right. At least not every day. I mean, I eat as well as I can. I try not to eat too much processed crap, and I do my best to eat as well as I can, but I just can't afford it to do, or at least not to do every single day. So I'm feeling really frustrated because nobody is listening. Nobody is hearing that before I got fat, my pain and my mobility got bad. And then I ended up in the chair. And then I ended up putting on the weight. And everybody just keeps thinking that if I lose weight, it's going to be some magic cure all. So I'm in excruciating pain because I had to stand in positions that my legs don't turn in for the x-rays, and then he had to push on the joints and move the ankle in a bunch of painful positions. And it's just been a long, exhausting, painful, frustrating day. So that's the update. I have to go back to be, they'll contact me to go back to have me fitted for my brace once they clear it with my medical. It can be covered by my medical. They just have to call them and send them a form and then wait for them to approve it, and then it gets sent back to the place, and then they have me come in and they measure me and fit me for a brace. That could take anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months. So when that happens, we will obviously take you guys with us. I'm sorry I couldn't walk today. I made the right choice in waiting, because had I walked before the appointment, I wouldn't be able to function to end this video. So I don't know how long this video is, and I feel like I've got nothing to tell you. But that's what it is, and I stepped on the scale there because their floors are level. And it fluctuated between 189 and 190, but I was wearing my jacket and my shoes and my clothes. So I'm 190, we'll say, because it was like teetering between 189 and 190. So, my goal is to try to get down to 110, at minimum. So wish me luck. Hopefully tomorrow nothing happens to get in my way and I can walk. But for now, I'm just gonna go decompress. We are grateful for you. We love you, each and every single one of you. And we hope to see you in the next video.